Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I haven't been on in a few days. It's just the way it goes. Nothing new, nothing exciting going on. You may hear some activities outside because there are now people in the pool, and I have the door open a little bit. I went out today. I hit the mall. I wanted to get either my hair cut and my eyebrows, or if I couldn't get an appointment for either one, I would probably do either one first. I decided to skip the haircut for now, and what I did was I wanted to do my eyebrows, but then I went to the lady, the store where I go to in the mall, and she says, could you come back? I seen it was a little bit busy, and I said, yeah, no problem. You know what? I'm gonna go do some shopping and stuff, and then maybe on the way out, I use this entrance anyway as an exit. I always go in the same door, out the same door. Well, did some things. Okay, I went to Bath and Body Works. They are having a soap sale, so I picked up a few things. There was a pocket back holder that I really, 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 really wanted, and I couldn't get it last week when I went, but I got the candy corn one. And let me show you. I should have had it over here. Let me just show you. I decided to do some Disney bounding today as well. I am wearing a nice cream colored shirt. And let me just show you if I can. The detailing in the shirt has some gold in it. Oh, there it is. You can see like the gold flashing. And this is from the Blair catalog store. My mother-in-law and myself, we used to shop Blair all the time. I kind of forgot that I had these. I think I have one in green. I want to say I have one in blue. Well, anyway, last week I picked up the Bath and Body Works. I don't know if I showed you guys the pocket back holder in the candy corn. He's adorable. I named him Corny. I shall name you Corny. Yep, you're Corny. And right now my all-time favorite scent is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Always was, always will be. So that's the one I have in there. Like I said today, this is the shirt that I am wearing. I am wearing a blinged out bracelet from Paparazzi, which is a snap bracelet. I love this bracelet. I know you guys seen it when I do my unbaggings. And it is just awesome because it goes with the gold and the brown in my shirt and the gold layers in my design. So that was cool. But what I was really doing is kind of like doing a little bounding today. I felt like it. So today I finally wore and used my Winnie the Pooh Loungefly crossbody. And you see here, I did a review on it, guys. You've seen it. And because of the bracelet, I had matched it with the hardware to the bag and the colors, with the cream color matching the shirt, the gold hardware matching the gold, and the gold in the bling. I mean, it is awesome. I think I killed it today. I really did. No other Paparazzi jewelry because it is humid in my neighborhood. It is humid here in New York City. Wow. It's only like 82, but my God, is it humid. I just didn't want anything melted to my skin. When it's this hot, I don't wear anything around my neck. I didn't even put my earrings in. It's just how it felt. Well, anyway, this is my, my Loungefly, and it's amazing. So, with that, I says, let me go to the mall, and I hit Box Lunch. They have a lot of nice cute fall stuff because Jack Skellington has this. They're doing like a campfire. I don't know, they got a campaign. They do a new thing with Jack Skellington's doing a campfire thing in camp. It's cute. It's different. It's cute. I saw a beautiful Ariel shirt, like the one that I have in the Disney Princess. It's the pullover heavy sweatshirt. The Ariel one is really pretty. I'm looking at it going, oh God. And I don't have any Box Lunch money, and I don't have any money on my Box Lunch account. So right now I'm not going to do it. I just wanted to look around. From there I went to Hot Topic. Didn't see much at Hot Topic. Just checking out the Loungefly bags. It's basically now the same thing. So from there, I had lunch at Taco Bell. Just things like that. It is not even sunshine out. We are expecting, for New York City, there is a hurricane coming. Yeah. I believe it's tonight going into tomorrow, or tomorrow at some point going into Monday. This is going to be a doozy. I'm already getting text messages from our electric company saying, you know, there may be power outages. Oh God, I hope not. Oh, I hope not. My poor refrigerator. You know, I'm still looking for a new refrigerator. Just like a lot of stuff going on right now. So, what I did after lunch, I hit it to Bath and Body Works, and there was a one pocket back holder that I was really looking for. And I got it. They finally had it. I was like, see, it's good to come back here. It's good to come back here. And my friend, I have some friends that work there at Bath and Body. They're really cool. We all got into the conversation, and I will speak about that in a little while, about Disney, because they're all Disney fans. They all go to Disney World. So, but this is the pocket back holder that I wanted. The pumpkin spice latte. Is he adorable or what? Pumpkin spice latte. Is he gorgeous? And he was $5.95. This one was $3.95. So I am so grateful that I got it. This is going to hang on my Winnie the Pooh bag. I think that's going to be it. So cool. Well, like I said, that we're having a soap sale, and me with my sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I love my sweet cinnamon pumpkin, so I managed to grab a sweet cinnamon pumpkin. All soaps right now today are $3.95. Grab them. And one I picked up for the Halloween occasion for October, which is my other favorite, which is Vampire Blood. I love it in the sanitizer. I don't have it in the candle. I'm thinking of picking up the candle. Not to do the candle, but you know me with the wax melts, so I cut it up for the wax melts. I still have the other wax remaining from my Yankee Candle situation, so I want to really use that out first. I don't want everything laying around. It's too much. So, Vampire Blood. Love it. And that's really the only two I picked up. With the pocket backs, I did, you know, I need to stop with the pocket backs, because every time I go in there, just the sayings on the pocket back alone are what gets me. Be a nice human. This really got to me. So, be a nice human. Yes, please. Be a nice human. Do us all a favor, huh? Be a nice human. And I guess I was sticking to the be nice, because it's be happy, be kind, be you. It's another one. And they used to tell us what these scents were, but it's, rainbow and passion fruit. That's that one. What is this one? Please tell me it's sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This is not telling me. Oh, mango swirl. Okay. That's fine. I just like the sayings on them. Now I'm buying them just for the sayings. And what else did I get? I got a third one, which is be happy. So that's cool. This reminds me of the Pop Century Resort in the 60s, where we stay in the 60s building. I can't mention Pop Century Resort because we canceled that December trip. So that's going to be it for that. So I can't mention any because it upsets my husband. I don't blame him, really. You know, it was a lot. I just don't blame him. But other things are now getting in the way. I am especially grateful we did not spend all that money, because you know the deposit for the trip was coming up in November. You know, they always do it like 30 days before. Well, the trip for September, which was already canceled, that would have been coming up this month to pay. I mean, that would have been another $3,000. Then the trip in December is another $2,900. So let's listen. That's over like $5,000 so far. Then we usually take spending money, which is a couple of grand, just to have the cash, because we do that. We really don't like spending anything on the credit card down there. We have never really actually done that. We have a slew load of Disney Reward Visa points, because we use that Disney Reward, Disney Visa card for the points rewards. We have a slew of that. And I said to my husband, like when the Christmas holiday comes or something, you know, if I want something, we're going to start spending those points. You know, we're not going to be paying cash for that. That's ridiculous. Because, you know, over time, they do tend to delete them. They do tend to you know, get rid of them for you after a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if you people know that. So keep your eye on your reward points, because if you don't use them, you will lose them. And I'm panicked of losing, because I'll be honest with you, there's quite a few $100. We're talking at least maybe 8. I'm not lying. So that's a lot of money to be given back, or just deleting it. Let's just take it out, just go to the window and just throw out $100 bills. It's the same thing. So I really don't want to lose those. I'm hoping that to get a Loungefly or something, you know, so a nice gift, you know. Well, anyway, that was it for the Bath and Body. What I do want to explain to you, and there has been numerous conversations about the genie situation, the genie saga. That's as I like to call it, the genie saga. Wow, yeah, there are people on social media. This is where I go to for my sources. There are people that are literally voicing their opinion. They are PO'd. They are PO'd. Excuse me. So thirsty. They really are taking to these social media. They are voicing their opinion. Here goes the admins shutting down somebody wrote and says, I wish the admin would shut down this post. I says, hey, listen, not for nothing. And I did put my 2 cents in. I says, not for nothing. I says, there seems to be a lot of that happening. Now, either the admin can't handle it, and if he can't handle it, he should actually get rid of the board. Or just shut the whole damn board down if you can't handle it, because we're voicing our opinion. There's nothing mean. There's nothing mean going on here. What are you talking about? We have the right to be heard, you know. So somebody else, like a few other people, kicked in on my post. So that was cool. You know, it's nice for people to agree with you, because we're all feeling the same thing. Now, my husband and myself, we did a long discussion, and my husband says, really? And he brought up a couple of good points. He even said, he says, listen, how many times over the past 10 years, I said, you're going to go back that far? He says, yes. How many times over the past 10 years have we actually really needed a fast pass for anything? I says, no, probably not. He says, you know, if the fast pass was there, that's fine. He says, the past few years that we did put down for the fast passes, he says, you ever notice we actually got on those rides before the fast passes, and we didn't want to do the ride again, so that you let the fast pass go? I said, yeah, you're right. He says, you know, it's kind of like that, he goes. So he was bringing up quite a few good points on that. Quite a few good points. And I couldn't say I blamed him on that. So he says, really, it doesn't matter either way. We could just still continue doing what we're doing. If we don't get on a ride, we don't get on a ride. Now, I'm more worried about the rides we've never been on. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We've never done. We were down there when that opened. We were never there. We were never on that ride. Rise of the Resistance is the one I really want to go. We were never on that ride. Like I said, we were down there that day that opened. Literally, it was opening day. We still didn't get on that ride, and it's been like, what, 2 years now? So there are rides that I would like to at least. Now, there used to be a thing, like every year when we go down there, I would pick a ride that I've never that I have never rode, and those would be the main ones now. Like if I was going down there, I'd like to ride one of those rides, at least get on one. I know they're going to have probably the standby for the Mickey's Runaway Rail, which seems to be more popular, and they know just what's popular. You know, they you know, Disney knows what they're doing, and I mean that sarcastic. A lot of people think that they're taking it personal for the people who use their good hard-earned money for a trip once a year, that they are very annoyed right now that they may not even be able to go to afford all the extra things that are now happening. You know? The mobile ordering, my husband is out with that. My husband says, well, that ain't gonna happen. He says, I'd rather just go off property. Let's go to Red Lobster like we used to do. He says, let's go to McDonald's. He says, I don't have to do that mobile ordering. I mean, he gets very insulted with it. And again, this is his sole opinion. So I tend to agree with that. You should still have that choice. And from what I find out on social media, you do have that choice. They are doing regular cash ordering. And so some of the food courts now at the resorts are now opening up. So you'll be able to go in and do your orders as well. This is what I've heard. Certain restaurants are now going to be opening back up. And I'm saying to myself, really, they're doing this at this time just knowing that this pandemic is starting to make another run with the Delta variant? What timing you guys got, man? I don't know. You're going to have to, by the time you guys reopen everything again, you're probably going to have to wind up shutting down again. This is what I'm saying. So, that's kind of wild. Yeah. But anyhow, and my friend and I at Bath and Body Works, we were talking. She says, I'm supposed to be going in February. She says, I don't even know. And I just told her, I says, we just canceled. I said, yeah, I know. And this is all really I've been talking about, because I was the one that was a little bit more excited about this. And I see things on TV. I'm listening to the live broadcasts of Governor DeSantis down there, because I keep up with the Facebook live broadcast when West 2 News does a live broadcast. And it seems right now that they are kind of in conserving water. They don't want anybody running unnecessary water. They don't want you to run major appliances if you don't have to. They don't want you power washing your sidewalks or your driveways or your car. They don't want you washing your car. They are going through right now, the state of Florida is on a shortage of, they want to preserve and conserve the water because they need it for the liquid oxygen in the hospitals. So that was on live yesterday. And the mayor of Florida came on, and all of a sudden, I'm looking at it and tunes seem to change. Oh, please, if you have not been vaccinated, please do so. It is more important. It is this, it is that. Well, Governor DeSantis didn't say that months ago. See, they're all starting now to change their tune. One other thing that I will mention about the situation. There's a personal friend I had explained to you in a previous video, I think it was the video before this, that her both sons had been tested for the COVID and they came back negative, and she posted those negatives on her page. And not everybody is happy for you. So she got kind of slammed for that, and I had stated this to you. Well, it seems now she posted yesterday that one of the sons have a false negative. He is now with COVID. And not only that, but her husband has been showing signs for a little bit, and he is now has been more sicker than he started out with. He now is tested positive now also for COVID. So it's the husband and the oldest son. The youngest son and my friend, as of now, don't have it. But I mean, if they're in that house, chances are. And these are the ones that, live 5 minutes away from the magic of Disney World. And it's just, this is why I say what I say. And now all of a sudden, oh, please be safe, everyone. Listen, you people on there had their oh, I feel so safe. Disney is so safe. And oh, I feel, well, listen, it can't be that safe if your son and your husband now have, because you guys frequent the places. You guys frequent those places. So, yeah, well, we're singing a different tune today. But the thing is that, people posted, a certain person posted this morning, oh, the rainbows and sunshine and think positive, and, posting pictures of yourself. So then you can't be all that upset now, can you? This is why you get slammed. You are doing, I call it cross posting. I call it two-sided posting. You're upset with this, then you post that, and then 24 hours later you're posting this, and it's like a completely different person. If you're so upset, social media with that is not the right thing to do right now. I'm sorry. I know I wouldn't do it, but that's me. Let's get to Loungefly news real quick. Ooh-wee! They got some new Loungeflies coming out. I don't know the release dates as of yet. They have another Snoopy. They have another Peanuts. Thinking of my mother-in-law. Are you making this happen? They have a new Peanuts bag coming out. It's Christmas. We are still waiting for the shipments. We didn't get notified yet of our last bag from 707th Street. That's hopefully going to be coming soon. They say late August it's supposed to be shipped, which is the all-over print Christmas Peanuts bag that my husband ordered. You guys already know about that. But this Peanuts bag is Snoopy on top of his house with Woodstock, and he's got the lights on the house. It's a Christmas bag. Then they got the movie Elf. They came out with another bag of that. Then they came out with the movie, from the movie Gremlins. They came out with Gizmo, with a Christmas hat on and everything. They're also coming out with, trying to save the best for last. There's another one in the way of that, and I can't remember. There are two more other bags that I like to mention. I saved those for last. The Christmas Snowman and Snow Woman of Mickey and Minnie. That's cute. It's a blue bag, but they're in white snowmen, and they're dressed so cute. The last one is the one that, I'm going to be honest with you, this is the one I would be after, which is the Mickey and Minnie gingerbread bag. If I can't get that, I'll go for the Mickey and Minnie, maybe Snowman and Snow Woman. I don't know. Right now, my heart is probably set, and I really don't want to get my hopes up too high, because when these things go on sale, forget it. Hopefully they will go on sale in a few places. So maybe Loungefly, please, maybe Loungefly, that I would have a better chance of doing this. You guys have been pretty good with this so far, because bags are being released in different places. So I feel that everybody has a better chance to get the bag that they really wanted. I stated that before also. So if Loungefly is listening, you're doing good. I mean, I'm impressed. I really am impressed with the way the bags have been coming out. Although everybody has their own opinion, that they're complaining, oh, well, this bag is this, and I can't get this bag, and this bag is didn't sell. Keep looking at other stores, because other stores will be having these other bags. So anyway, the gingerbread bag would be the one that I would actually have my heart set on. Right now, those two bags, to me, in my opinion, are better than what's going to be happening with Disney with their Christmas bag. I had my heart set on that one until I seen these. I may still pop that one if I can get it, and then maybe try for these, because I can use my Disney Visa reward points for the Disney one. We'll see. Anyway, all right, people. I don't know, it got very quiet. I think the people left out there. It got very quiet out there. Anyhow, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for all your interactions with me. It's just it's a quiet day. I may want to do some things I just may want to do it. Right now, my back is like really killing me, but I took a lot of steps today. I kind of forced myself. Yesterday, I was cleaning the house. I did laundry. I did my sheets, blankets, things like that. Whatever, we do what we can. All right. Thank you so much again. Happy Saturday. If you guys, any of you guys are in the New York area, such as myself, please be careful with the storm. It is going to be a doozy. They ain't kidding. Tonight is the Central Park concert. I think it's going to be broadcast on TV. It should be broadcast. And yeah, it's a big event. My husband works right across the street from Central Park. So yesterday he heard the bands from the park rehearsing. Bruce Springsteen's going to be there. Many other people. So you do have to also be fully vaccinated in order to get into that. Just saying. No fake cards, people. Don't pull that crap. Anyhow. All right. Happy Saturday. God bless you. Please be safe. Please be safe. If you go out, please wear your mask. We are mandated here again to wear our masks indoors. I'm down with it. I'm good with it. These things aren't bothering me anymore. They really aren't. I do what's suggested of us. All right. Take care. Love to all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.